So that's about as far as I want to take it with the grinding flap sander 80 grit. I really like the way the red and black micarta is starting to pop now, and actually it's already a really comfortable functional handle, but I've got quite a bit more work to do now, so I'm going to switch to the power file and do a bit of finer sanding, more controlled. Right, so that's as far as I'm going to take it with the power file. I did a 60 grit to shape it a bit more, and then the finest one I've got with that is a 120 grit, so which is that. So yeah, I've got it pretty smooth and really comfortable. I touched up the edge as well with that while I was doing it, so it's damnably sharp, so damnably. I'm really happy with the comfort of the handle now as well, and it feels really secure, locked in. So now it's down to hand sanding, so I'm going to hit it with some 400 grit and then some 800 grit. I don't think I'll take it any higher than that because I don't want it to be too smooth, I want it to be grippy. So let's see how that goes. Sorry, I didn't know how else do you introduce such splendour. Actually, I'm really pleased with this one, check it out. Dark red and black micarta handle with 3 brass pins, and then it's like epoxied together as well. And that's the finished conversion modification. Really comfy, but symmetrical, so you can hold it that way as well. Dead pleased with it. I've actually got the Marbles Camp Cleaver, which is a different, like a bolo, big fat chunky blade, weird shaped blade. I might do that one as well because it's come out so well, this. Just very quickly, I'll show you the sheath, which is awesome on this blade. So you have like a belt loop, it's nylon, and then you have a couple of press studs there and a velcro there, and it slots in. Let me show you. Oh, did it the wrong way around. Here we go. So yeah. Oh, excuse my phone beeping. Really cool. And it comes with a sharpening stone as well. So this is a really cool thing for camping or in the woods or whatever, because you've got your little axe just for chopping down. You know, you can chop down a decent size bit of dead wood with it. And then you've got the bill hook side, which is a kind of short machete here, and that curve is really good for delimbing. So if you've got your bigger branch, you just want to delimb it. And actually this is really handy for if there's like a substantial piece of wood or a log or something on the floor. You just go whack, stick it in, and you can pick it up like it just acts like a handle, a carrying handle, so it's great. So yeah, if you saw my previous video, the wild camp, my mate Matt there had the original of this, which is what I had as well, of course, to start with, as you saw in that picture earlier on in this video. And I was really impressed with the blade and the steel and the functionality of it, apart from the handle was too big for my sort of girly hands. And also I didn't feel like it was wooden. It didn't feel like the best wood ever. But the other thing was as well, it extended to about here, and the tang only extends to there. Now this thing is sharpened on the end here, so obviously why is it sharpened on the end there? And I thought, well, you could in theory put it onto a piece of wood, a log, and batten it through. But obviously you couldn't really before, because it just was a piece of wood there with a lanyard, it would have split. But now obviously you've got solid steel there, so you can now effectively, I reckon now anyway, batten that a lot better downwards to make use of this blade on the top. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. So I'm definitely going to, I think, do the Camp Cleaver, which, as I say, another marbles blade that I own, which I like, again, apart from... Actually, the handle's really comfortable on that, but I don't like the bright orange colour very much. It's funny, that one, actually, when you hit something with it, it goes ding, like rings like a bell, so it's not very stealthy anyway, being bright orange, and every time you hit anything, ding! So yeah, maybe it's not worth doing that one, but yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. Sorry about the dodgy singing at the beginning of this section.